Once upon a time, the internet was buzzing with the news of OnlyFans models who had decided to quit the platform and turn their lives around. Many of them were telling their stories on YouTube, explaining how they had made a lot of money but felt unfulfilled, and how they were now pursuing other interests or going back to school to become a nun. One thing they all have in common: this comes after they get the bag of money. Right. I am Chloe Feline, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'd like to discuss the sudden rush of females leaving the OnlyFans platform. Good for them, however, there are a few things that they're conveniently leaving out that I feel should be spoken about. To some, their stories were inspiring and many people applauded their courage and determination to make positive changes in their lives. However, there was one important thing that they were overlooking: the fact that anything you put on the internet is there forever. Some of these former OnlyFans models were sharing intimate photos and videos of themselves that they had previously sold on the platform. They thought that by leaving the platform, they could leave that part of their lives behind them. But the truth is, once those photos and videos are out there, they can be shared and downloaded by anyone. And most definitely have been. In fact, many people were already taking screenshots and screen recordings of these YouTube videos, sharing them on social media, and making fun of the models who thought they could just walk away from their past. It was a harsh lesson to learn, but one that needed to be shared. Many people were considering joining OnlyFans or similar platforms, thinking that they could make quick and easy money by selling intimate content. But the reality is, once you put yourself out there, it's very difficult to take it back. Not to mention some of them have children and have it in their heads to someday get married and live happily ever after. There's going to be a surplus of ex-OnlyFans chicks out here, similar to the so-called leftovers in China, and I would hope that they will be upfront about their past with future suitors. In many cases, they most likely won't be, which adds another layer of background checks that men once again will be forced to think about. Did I mention children? Well, their lives can be affected quite a bit. It's just a hot mess. The best practice is to not do it in the first place. Think carefully about the long-term consequences of any content you share online, and make sure you're comfortable with the idea of it being out there forever. Let that sink in for a moment. The former OnlyFans models who were now regretting their decisions had learned this the hard way, and their cautionary tales were a warning to anyone else who was considering following in their footsteps. Lastly, keep in mind that most OnlyFans females aren't making any real money, so forget about your dreams of grandeur. Most likely your story will read, jobless, selling nudes online and still struggling. I'll leave it there. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Chloe and Lil catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Ciao.